Hello, this is Christine Strong coming in with the daily human design energy report. The sun is on the fourth line of gate 60, conservation called in quantum human design, limitation in the I Ching. The key word here is resourcefulness. The reasoned, intelligent maximization of potential within limitations. The maximization of potential within the limitation. A tendency in times of limitation to seek the inner meaning of the restriction rather than using its gift to find a harmonic application within the limitation. The former leads to withdrawal, and the latter leads to transcendence. The energy to know rather than accept limitation at the expense of possible mutation, leading to depression. Wow, that's really interesting. That's really beautiful. It kind of just hit me personal with that. I feel like in general, a majority would look at the restrictions, be like, okay, what is the restriction itself trying to teach me? But here it's saying, what gift can you use because of this restriction, rather than looking at that? Maybe it's trying to strengthen another piece, and the only way to do that was by giving you this restriction. And so really looking at our resources, looking at our gifts that we have, looking at where we're putting our energy, and how we can utilize this, or maybe even shift our perspective and change and look at it in a different way. See what other energy we can pull in to really assist when we are looking at this anticipation. And so sometimes when we do receive this anticipation, we don't really want to look at our resources, right? We're getting that feeling, that anticipation, or trying to figure it out. We're actually almost looking at it in that way of, what is this limitation trying to teach me, or this restriction? But rather really switching around the anticipation, or trying to release that anticipation so that we can find the resourcefulness. To master it, it's really to use the power of your mind to explore different potentials and possibilities that stretch our ideas about what else is possible in the human condition. Use your thoughts to inspire others to think bigger and bolder, to use your words to inspire and set a stage for creating energy that expands potential. And so really utilizing that anticipation energy to open up different possibilities, to also look at different possibilities that you can use your resources to really utilize the resourcefulness, even look at it in a sustainable way. Looking at what other earth medicine we can receive from the food healing deck as well, going into this energy, resourcefulness, anticipation. We're in winter. We're, really I'm looking at our crops, looking at what we have. We also are in this time of release. Mercury is now back in direct. We've been looking at our release and everything that we can let go of, and really looking at in this new moon, right? New moon's coming up in a few days. And so what can we truly release so that we can call in something new? The new moon is all about calling in, but we need to make sure that there is room to call in more. And so making sure that we're not holding back from anything that's keeping us from having our next level. There's a time for every season. It's a time to keep and a time to release. And so anything toxic that's not serving you, make time for what truly is meant for you in your highest good. Whatever you feel, it's so much juicier when you've done the work of releasing. And so really taking these next few days, taking this energy today on January 20th, right, on Friday, and looking at, okay, how can I be more resourceful? How can I maybe tie up some of these things so that I don't have my energy there? Where can I maybe even collaborate some of these things or shift and ask for help and work with others so that you have space just to call in something new. And so, speaking of the new moon, I'm actually going to go live on YouTube today, Friday, January 20th at 2:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to do the energy report for the new moon that is happening on Saturday, January 21st. And so really looking at that energy, pulling some cards, and taking a first time to go live on YouTube. And so please subscribe to my channel. Please like the video down below, and please feel free to share with anybody that you feel like needs these messages, that would resonate with these messages. And so you can always reach out to me via email. Check it in my description on my page, and I look forward to seeing you all later this afternoon. Much love.